What's up, guys? It's Siege of the Bob's Burgers Movie Fan 2008 here, and today I'm doing a review on the live-action Lion King movie. Came out in 2019, the same year as Frozen 2, Toy Story 4, John Wick Chapter 3, Aladdin 2019, Dumbo 2019, The Angry Birds movie 2, Abominable, How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World, The Lego Movie 2, Shaun the Sheep movie Farmageddon, Secret Life of Pets 2, Exile. Let's get to the plot. It's just basically the plot. It's just like the animated movie. It's where Mufasa tells Simba that he's one day going to be king, and Scar gets jealous, so he kills Mufasa, and takes over king, and then Simba runs away and never returns. Yeah, it's basically like the animated movie. It's not, which yeah. Now, what comes to Disney live action remakes? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the live action remakes. Honestly, it's just ruined the original. There are some that I hate, like I hate the Mulan 2020, despise that with a passion. Lady and the Tramp 2019, no, that's the worst Disney remake of all time. The worst Disney remake of all time is Lady and the Tramp 2019. Yeah, that movie can screw off. I will do an extreme run on that very, very soon. Which, yeah. And Beauty and the Beast remake, yeah, that was alright, I guess. It's not the best. There are some that I do enjoy, like I do like the Dumbo remake. Yeah, that was not that great. Didn't like that much. Little Mermaid remake was alright, I guess. No, the Snow White remake, I'm not excited for at all. Which, yeah. Now, the characters are great. I mean, there's still great characters in this. I know a lot of people hated this movie very much. They said it was one of the worst movies ever made. It ruined the original Lion King. Which, yeah. But me, I actually enjoyed this movie. I loved this movie when I first watched it. If you guys hate this movie, I can handle your opinions, but me, I enjoy it. But it's not as amazing as the 1994 remake. I agree on that. Which, yeah. And I did, yeah. Anyway, now there's a new Lion King coming out called Mufasa the Lion King. Now, I am very, very excited for that sequel. Not prequel, sorry. Mufasa the Lion King. I am very excited for the movie, but I am way more hyped for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which Sonic the Hedgehog 3 will be a much better movie, and it's going to be one of my favourite movies of this year, up there with the Garfield movie and the Wild and Despicable Me. Not the Wild, sorry, no. Not the 2006 movie, no. Let me rephrase that. It's going to be one of the best movies of this year. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is going to be one of the best movies of this year, along with the Garfield movie, the Wild Robot, and the Despicable Me 4 and Transformers 1. And it'll be in the top 5 best movies of 2024. Nothing will beat them ever. Anyway, so yeah, and I do love that Seth Rogen played in this movie, but I did hear he hated playing the Hakuna Matata scene, which yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Seth Rogen in this movie was absolutely amazing. I gotta say, yeah, Seth Rogen is one of my favorite actors of all time. He's best known as Bob from Monster vs. Aliens, not Bob from Bob's Burgers or Minions. Bob from Monster vs. Aliens. Mantis from the Kung Fu Panda franchise. Um, mm, Morton from Horton Hears a Who. Paul the Alien. Frank from Sausage Party, etc. So yeah. Oh, and that villain from Bob from Chippendale Rescue Rangers, which yeah. Anyway, so yeah. And the scene, the lion sleeps tonight, yeah, that was a very peaceful scene. That's a scene I kept listening to back then, and I couldn't stop listening to it, and I kept singing it over and over and over and over and over again. Like, seriously, it was one of those songs I couldn't stop listening to. And they did sing it in the original, but it wasn't extended. And they had more characters in this movie than the original. Like, Timon and Pumbaa lived with some other animals as well, as not just by themselves. And do I have any negatives to this movie? Well, yeah, one. Two. yeah, one, they didn't sing Be Prepared. It wasn't really. It was. I mean, they did sing it, but it wasn't really like a proper song. Which, if I'm being totally honest, and the hyenas, which yeah, in the original, when Fancy and Ed got introduced, it was only them at the start until. But then in this, they just introduce all the hyenas. Seriously, I don't know if the directors from the original Lion King directed this movie, but if they didn't, if this new director of this movie, have they even seen the original Lion King? Which they better have though, because everyone that I know on YouTube's watched the Lion King. Which yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that scene with the hyenas, yeah, honestly that was kind of stupid. Which yeah. And Scar, yeah, I love Scar in the live action remake. But in this, he was kind of a badass. I did like this. I did like him in this, but yeah, hang on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. So overall, guys, I give this movie a 9 out of 10. The reason why is because I did have a couple of negatives. Like the story was, I mean, the hyenas scene was kind of disappointing, and Be Prepared song was disappointing as well. Yeah. So yeah, 9 out of 10. It's a good movie, but not as amazing as the first three. And I'm very excited for Mufasa the Lion King. So yeah, my next review is going to be a show that I've actually been wanting to review ever since last year, and ever since. And I'll give you a hint. It's this movie that I loved, and it had its own TV show, but like 11 years before it came out. Ready for this? The 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV show. That's right. That's my next review. I've been wanting to review that since last year. And as for the cartoon, the originals from like the 1980s, yeah, I will review on that at some point in the future. I don't know when, but I will review on that at some point. And the 2003 version, which yeah, I love the 2003 version. It was actually a great masterpiece. I will review on that as well at some point. But yeah, so yeah, that's my next review. See you on my next then that review, and goodbye.